Boo. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode on the FTB server. This is Tdubz. And man, I have some news for you, some bad news, and I guess some good news. Which would you like to hear first? Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and spread the bad news. The bad news is I went to the Nether yesterday with Drithval, and another guy on the server, and yeah, we failed miserably. So pigmen auto aggro on you if, like, say anything pretty much hits a pigman and you're in range. They just come right after you. They don't even bother going after or aggroing on another enemy or whatever. I think it was a gas that hit the pigmen, and basically we just got trapped, and you know, they came over and pretty much just 3-4 shot us and we were dead. And I was in full armor with protection 1, so basically it's like having diamond armor on. I mean, sort of, in a way. Anyways, so that's kind of what happened. I lost all my stuff. I still don't even have a pick. So yeah, I'm kind of upset. So we're gonna have to make another pick. But also today, I started eyeballing the nano armor and trying to figure out what I'm gonna need to get this stuff. And sadly, it's kind of expensive. So, and I only have 1 diamond, so that's kind of out of our reach right now, but that's kind of what I'm shooting for. I just recently, today, made this new set of armor here, but I can tell you what, man, that is just hard stuff. Thankfully, we do have a diamond pickaxe here. We do have those diamonds downstairs, but unfortunately, I do not have a fortune pickaxe. So what I'm trying to figure out now is what we're gonna do. Like, I think we need to get stuff moving. Like, we need to get some iron and stuff like pulverized and made into ingots so we can start getting some things created. I think the first thing we're going to have to do is start going with red power. I think that's usually the best way to go. I don't know. I mean, I think right off the bat, it's your best bet. And you also get a percentage chance with a pulverizer to get bonus ores or bonus dust. So I think that's probably going to be the way I'm going to go. So let me actually get the recipe together, and we'll start creating things. We're going to have to start out with a power source, and I believe we are going to start out with, let's see, probably, let's see what kind of engines we have. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. So we've got all these different engines here. Combustion, Sterling, Redstone, Clockwork. Is Clockwork the one that you just sit there and punch to get it to work? Can't remember. We might go with a standard steam engine. Let's see. Do we not have steam engines? I think we do. Hold on one second. Let me look up steam. Steam. Yes, steam dynamo. Okay, so we need to get some copper ingots, a copper gear, or 2 copper gears. We need a redstone transmission coil, piece of redstone. All this seems pretty doable. I just need to get the stuff made, and I think I have all the materials over here. I just got to get it taken care of first. So let's go ahead and grab this. Let's see, we're gonna need to, let's see, 6 copper. That's not gonna do it. I think it was 3 just on the. Okay, so we're gonna set up a crafting bench right here with what we have currently, so we can kind of keep an eye out. Okay, so we need 2 redstone and a silver ingot. Do we have any silver? Silver. There it is, silver ore. Okay, so I'm gonna grind up some of this stuff and get it going, and then we'll be right back as soon as I have everything ready to go. and we'll go ahead and create that, and then we'll then have to work on a pulverizer, which let me go ahead and look at that. And the pulverizer is another 2 copper gears, redstone reception coil, 2 flint, a machine frame, and then a piston. So we can do that. So I'm gonna get both of these recipes ready to go. And another thing, I might actually set up a little area just to build or have certain projects going, because some projects require more than one recipe. So, and now that we're getting in machines, I think I need to set up a room just basically like a building room. So I'm gonna go ahead and set all of this stuff up, and then as soon as I get that done, I'll come back and we should be good to go. Alright guys, see you in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back, welcome back. So as you see, I got tired of my floor and some of the walls. So I didn't update the entire place, but I kind of did update some of the areas. Like this area, I went back one other block, took out a row here. I need to put this on the back wall, and let's actually do that now while I'm talking about it. But yeah, we're you know, just kind of updating the place a little bit. See, I have a block underneath that I need to take care of. Let me actually fix that while we're right here. Boom, there we go. And then we can get all that back in there. In fact, I'm going to get all this cobble out. There we go. And I put some of my tools that I made, rods and things like that, in here. Just for now, but you know, we'll do something later or something else with it as soon as I get a chance. Alright guys, looking over here, I went ahead and grinded up some stuff. Man, I tell you what, I know it's a big no-no to mine nether ores, but let me tell you something. 1 ore in there of nether lapis. Check this out. 24. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I don't know if that's normal. Maybe you get double ore in the nether? I don't know. Anyways, so I made this little room here just to kind of get things going. So the first thing we want to get is the steam dynamo. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Here we got some copper gears. Also, we have 2 extra copper gears in here for the pulverizer. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it just took stone gears surrounded by copper ingots. And let's see, right here, I think this is all we needed. Here's a steam dynamo. Cool. And we'll set that up for now. We'll set this up right here. Alright. And then the next thing we want to do is get machine frame, which is 4 glass, 4 iron ingots, and then 1 golden ingot in the middle. And I think, let's see here, I think this goes here, these go here. We got the piston, machine frame, redstone reception coil, 2 copper gears, and let's see, 2 flint. I think that's it. It's a pulverizer. Awesome. Alright, so we're just going to set that right there for now. I know we're going to do a lot of pulverizing. So, and I've got this nice little chest here with all the little needed necessities of things that we might need to build other things. But how do you like the room? In this little case here, this little tool chest, tool rack, it's got my wire cutters, plus it's got my little hammer there to make plates. Yeah, it's just something simple, nothing big. But yeah, so let's try to get this thing going. We've got so many ores to get going here, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do that. It doesn't take much, I think, in the way of in fact, I think we put all of our ingots in here. Oh, that's right. Okay, for a steam dynamo, one thing you need to get going is an aqueous aqueous accumulator, I believe. And that requires another machine frame, servo, 10 gears, which I think we have enough for all of that stuff here. Let's just see what we got. Alright, 1, 2, 3 for a bucket. So we'll go ahead and get that going. Boom. And the next thing, let's go ahead and get this servo. It takes 2 glass, redstone, and 2 iron ingots. So 2 iron, 1 redstone, 2 glass. I can't remember which way to go. I guess it doesn't matter. Hopefully that was right. Obviously it was, or right enough for that matter. We got 2 pieces. We need 2 more pieces of glass, a machine frame. Okay, that's going to require a little bit more iron, which I don't think we have. So let me actually go make those other iron ingots, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think we're ready to go ahead and get this going. I went ahead and got the other stuff. So here's the machine frame that we need. And I've already got like a station over here set up. Put that right there. And what we need to do now is we need to make 2 more gears. Then you go stone, just like that. Take those 2 stone gears, you surround it in 10. Just like that. We had just enough materials, but the good thing is after this is done, we don't need anything else. Okay, so I'm gonna do actually might need a liquid duct. Could we set, actually I don't know, let's set this right there. And do we have, got a bucket of milk. Now, what do we, yeah, I don't even know what we do with milk anymore. In fact, I think we don't do anything. We can't drink it, which is really weird. So, I don't know. We're gonna have to grind up 1 more stone really quick. Looks like we got company outside as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly do this because I don't want to have to worry about it. I know it's a loss there, but you see how fast I got done, and we need it. Times are tough. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep too, because I'm pretty sure it's nighttime. Alright, and there we go. I'm pretty sure that's ready to go too. Wonderful. And I don't see any more. Actually, I do see 3 gold dust. We can go ahead and change that over. Alright. Get a new bucket. There we go. And it doesn't require power. See you. I see you. Okay. It is working, but it's not working the way I wanted it to. Is it working now? Steam Dynamo's, it's going in, but it's not, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and take care of this guy too. Where are you going? Trying to like run away from me? Never seen a mob do that. Okay. And the only other thing I can think of is if we do a liquid duct. Oh, it's filling it up. Alright, well I guess that's all it needed. Okay, so we're gonna just put, I guess, put that back there for now. We're just gonna have to deal with this for the time being. But yeah, this should be good to go. Let's go ahead and get it running. And it doesn't take much. But what we're gonna do is we're going to get some ores going very, very fast, as you'll see here. Now, what I could do to speed things up as far as getting things out is make a chest. And just attach it to it. It doesn't matter which side. If I want to go, I guess, to the... since... Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. So right now, it's just dropping this stuff in here like crazy, which is just awesome. So look how much faster, and we're getting like additional ores. Like we're getting ferrous ores, which there's a chance for that. If you're doing copper, there's a chance of getting gold. I can't remember, I think 10 also gives iron as well. It's pretty cool. So yeah, it's just gonna run, and it's just gonna keep making us more and more stuff here, pulverized iron. So one thing I can go do is, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go downstairs, and I'm definitely gonna do some mining before we start the new episode. But yeah, guys, I think I need to check the time real quick and see how we're doing. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. I'm pretty sure it's been a longer episode than I'm thinking, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. If it's too short, I'm sorry. I didn't set the timer, but we did do a lot of work here today. As you see, the base is pretty much transformed as far as it's gotten a lot nicer. We made this additional room back here to go ahead and get projects streamlined, as well as we built this steam dynamo and pulverizer, which this pulverizer needs more juice. Another thing I might get going is actually taking the wood here, and I might start burning it to make more fuel, and then I'll actually start using the fuel itself to cook it. So then I'm just gonna probably get like a small tree farm going. Now I'm not gonna build an automated tree farm just yet, but what I'm gonna do is just get a tree farm going and just start like using that as fuel for this, so I'm not using my precious coal, because I don't really have much left. I'm sure as soon as I get a fortune pickaxe, or if I just kind of go mining somewhere, I think, which I might do tonight or tomorrow, but until then, I think using some charcoal is actually probably the best bet. So I'm actually gonna start doing that from here on out for a little while, at least until we get a good substantial amount of power. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you learned something today. And let me know in the comments what you think about like what I'm working on, and how I'm doing. If there's anything that you suggest me do. But yeah, until the next episode, guys, I'll see you next time. Alright, guys, welcome back. So I decided to do one more thing before we head out, and that's to make this grout. And with that, we're going to make a different type of tool station. So I'll show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get all the grout I can get. We don't need mixed sand. We'll just put that away for now. We'll use that for next time if we need more. But the thing we're going to be making today, we need to make this grout, so we can actually get a like an advanced tool station. And with that tool station, we can make something that'll help us out with knocking down trees, which is I think a broad axe, I believe. Let me see, I've got the pieces here. Yeah, stone broad axe. So yeah, there's some things we needed, but I've got everything set up in here. So we've got 4 blocks of iron. We need a tool station, which I will make real quick. In fact, I'll just use the... Well, I don't think I can use that one, so I'll just make a new one real quick, like this, while that's cooking. And like that. Crafting station, yeah. So we'll put that in here. It goes like that. And then we just need 3 seared bricks at the top, which we have enough for 2 right now. And to do the seared bricks, you just do it like that right there. So we've got 2. Wait, what just happened to 1? Oh, there it is. Woo! Had me going there for a second. And it's nighttime again, of course. Cool thing about this Steam Dynamo is actually it keeps the charge in there in the case that there's nothing left. Look how much we've already made. We've made 2 stacks of pulverized iron, just a little bit more than that. Almost a stack of 10, and almost a stack of gold, and a quarter of a stack ferrous metal. So, and we've also, yeah, it kind of helped us out with all the stuff we had to make, those 4 iron blocks, plus I have a little bit more iron left over, and plus some copper. So, I mean, we're doing really, really good, I have to say. Alright, that's enough of that for now. I don't really want to make anything else currently. There are some other things. The smeltery is one that we are going to get to eventually. But let's go ahead and get this tool station going. I thought that was it. Could be wrong. Let's see. Wait. Okay. Okay, that's a crafting station. So we need a tool station. So we need a blank pattern. We can do that. I wonder if it'll take one of those, or if we need the other. Let's see. Alright, we can do it like this. Great. Alrighty. Here we go. Boom. Tool forge is what they call it. Really cool stuff. So it's like a whole nother level of what we're doing. And so I'm going to go ahead and take this one up. And put that one down. Now with this one we can make a whole bunch of new items. And then the one I want to really get into right now today is this lumber axe. So what we needed is this stone large plate, tough binding, stone tough rod, there we go, and a stone broadaxe head. And what that does is that allows me to get bigger, or more wood at the same time. Wow, look at this guy. He looks pretty bad. Oh, look at that. All that full armor. Maybe we'll get some of that. There we go. Yeah, we did. We got some pants. Protection 2. Alright, that explains a lot why it didn't take much. But check this axe out. Alright, guys. You guys really need to see this. Yep. Guys, it's just like Thaumcraft. You know how that thing that instead of it actually you having to knock each block but just hitting one block, this you hit one block and it knocks the whole tree down. And another thing that you can do, if you make a tree farm and all the tree blocks grow together, it actually, and see how easy that was? It's so much easier. You know, this is going to make my farm go by a little bit faster for sure. But yeah, if you grow a bunch of trees together, kind of like this, and like, let's say for instance, they actually do grow together, you can take that axe that I have right here, this lumber axe, you can just hit it, and it'll knock every single tree that's connected to that down. It is amazing. I literally got, like, yesterday, on a different server, I was playing with this axe, and I noticed that you could do that, and I was like, wow, that is insane, and I saved so much time. So now I can just bring this back in here and get this going. But yeah, so I've got one lane basically open just for taking some of these ores right here and smelting them just like this. And then the other lane is here is just creating charcoal. So I'm doing that right now, and it's working out pretty well because I've also got this completely filled up. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it on that note, guys. But remember, if you don't want to do all the Thaumcraft stuff, or if you're just not wanting to get in that right away, please take the Tinker's Construct way, and you can do the same thing pretty much, and it makes your life a lot easier, definitely when you're cutting down trees. See, I can just come over here and do it just like this. Alright guys, well, that's enough, so I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya!